This thing looks beautiful, I gotta say. Yeah, let me try to open it up really quick. It's definitely my most favorite case design. Also the most functional as well for what I'm gonna plan on doing. I'm actually gonna check this because the first time around I bought my first Lian Li XL case that came out faulty. One of the standoffs right here to secure it onto the I'm not sure what these are called. They're in the holes that they seat on and they slide up on, so they can have a tight fit. It was broken, one of them, and like on the old one that I had. Let's see. All right, this one is pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. All right, let's see. All right. Compared to my Xbox One, which is pretty big, like for a hardware device, it's pretty big, but it pales in comparison to this bad boy. Looks like some water residue on there. I'll have to wipe that off. Hello everybody. This is my new PC case that I'm going to be using for my new PC build. I'm starting from scratch. I have an old system over here. Nothing too special. A budget build from way back 2017. It was messed up. It had a giant dent over here, so it would just arch up because the front panel was like shifted up slightly, kind of like this at an angle, and it just like hit up against it during shipping and it messed it up. But unlike that one, this one's pretty mint. So what I'm planning on doing with this case is I'm going to water cool it. I wanted to do a dual rad, so I was going to put a radiator on the side over here. I was going to put, actually, I'm not really even sure, to be honest. I know I was going to add, I'm probably going to add just fans down here just to fill it up. It definitely has shown to be still useful during this time around. But yeah, I'm just really stoked about this case because I'm gonna add so many fans. You don't even know. Wait on it. I'm gonna bring it up as soon as I can. I'm going all out with this build, and why not? So yeah, I'm gonna first, when I get my parts in, I'm gonna have the CPU cooler. I'm gonna work my way onward to a graphics card cooler, but for the time being, this will do. It will have to do for what I have right now. It'll serve its purpose pretty much. But yeah, we got the rubber grommets over here. They are really nice. Let's see. Let me try to take off the front panel. Oh yes, like butter. Seated quite evenly, unlike the other one that I had in the past. And now let's test the let's see the back, because I could not for the life of me open up the old back panel. Let me see if it's in frame. Alright. But yeah, for the life of me, I couldn't open it up. It was just, as hard as I tried to pry, this one in theory should pull up very easily. Oh my god. This is a blessing. I hope you guys don't ever have to go through faulty cases. It wasn't a bad experience. It was just quite annoying because, especially with a brand like Lian Li, I would expect better shipping and handling. So I was kind of ticked off when I first got the case. I couldn't even get the back panel off. So I would have probably let it slide, with the dent on the top of the top panel that lets all the other panels get off. I would have let that slide, but because of the fact that I could not take off this back panel, the old one, I just, I said, you know what, I'm gonna send it back right now. So within like 30 minutes, I sent it back. Don't regret it. I got the case that is actually with my color scheme, which is black and white. I pulled the trigger, to buy the silver version because it was in stock, and at the time, the black and white versions weren't available, so I went with that. I didn't know when these would be available again, and luckily they were still in stock when I went to buy it a couple days ago. So yeah, let's see. I really like this design. I didn't really get to see much of this on like YouTube videos and whatever. They have magnetic filters, and the only ones that I do know that exist on this case, until now at least, was the filter on the top, the magnetic filter on the top, and the slide-in. Let's see, I think it's on the other side. But yeah, it has a slide-out design. I only know the bottom and the top. I couldn't even know about it since I couldn't even take off the back panel on the last one. But you know, now that I have it, it looks really nice. It's a good design. It looks quality. And yeah, let's see. Well, yeah, this is a very useful design for me, because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to utilize these 3.5 inch hot swap drives. I'm gonna have a 3.5 inch drive like the one that I have right now. I'm also gonna utilize the I'm gonna get an M.2 this time around. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, an M.2. You know, it's a really nice design. I could put some more M.2s, or not M.2s, but SSDs, just normal ones behind here. I'm not really too sure how to take it off. I kind of forgot. I can always, oh, it's right here. I think it's, we unbolt these two bolts down here and these two bolts over here, and it just should slide off of it, and you know. But yeah, it's I really like the fact that you know, for better or for worse, I ended up getting a better case in general with this one, just because everything like that I have just taken off. I've taken off the front, the side panel, the rear panel, the top panel. Everything looks to be all right. But luckily, I mean, for better or for worse, I ended up getting a case that actually goes with my color scheme now. So I guess I'm blessed to an extent. But yeah, it's awesome to, you know, that I'm able to get such a nice looking case that will go with my color scheme this time around. We got, yep, we got the USBs, the restart button, got the LED button. I think it's a fan controller button. Let's see back here. I'm not quite sure what this one is back here. Oh, it's is that a fan header? No, that's not a fan header. That's something else. Oh, that's the PSU ground. Well worth the wait. Even though I'm not buying all of my gear at the moment, it is reassuring to see that I have my case and I don't have to worry about anything else until I order all the parts. I'm gonna be buying them all at once. You know, I'm gonna get the 3700X from AMD, the Ryzen CPU. I'm going for more of a high-end build, so I'm going with that. I'm going with the Asus X570 motherboard. It's a ATX construction size. And I'm going to be fully utilizing every single space of this case, because I was going to go with the original version, but I said, you know, once I saw this one, it was a must. I need the extra space because I'm going all out. I want to get this black and white RGB themed build going. That's all.